Okay, so we know that we have three functions, and one of these functions is f of x, the other is its derivative, f prime of x, and f2 prime of x, the second derivative. And we have to figure out which one is which from the graphs. Now, first we have to remember what are the relations of in which relation are f of x and f prime of x. So it's function and its derivative. So what we know is that if f prime of x is more than 0, then f of x increase. And if f prime of x is less than 0, then the function decreases. So it goes down, and the graph has to go down. And if f prime of x is equal to 0, then we have a maximum, local maximum, or local minimum. Okay, so first let's figure out where are the local maxima and minima of these functions. So let's say we take a look at the graph of B, and we have one local maxima and another local maxima. And if we look down, we see that the graph of C has 0 here, and here as well. Okay, so from this we figured out that C must be B prime. Okay, because where B has maxima and minima, C has zeros. Okay, let's then look at the function C. So we see that here we have one local maxima, and let's take another color. Okay, so here we have a local maxima, local minima, and that's it. Now let's see what happens here. Okay, so we have a 0 here, and we have a 0 here. And also take a look at the increasing and decreasing part, if this figures out. So here on this interval, the function C decreases and A is negative. So C is decreasing and A is negative. This is consistent with the fact that A is C prime. Okay, and now we just have to figure it out which is the original function. So basically the original function is B. So B equals to f of x. Then C is the derivative of B, so it's the derivative of x, and A is the derivative of C, so it's the second derivative of x. So that's all to it. It's as simple as that. And let's answer also this question. So for each function, find an interval on which the integral is definitely positive. So we have to find an interval on which the function is positive, and then we know that the integral is positive as well. So let's take a look for function A. We see that from 1 to 2 is definitely positive. or b, let's say that from 2 to 3 the function is positive, so we have here from 2 to 3 function is positive. B of x, the x is positive, and for c, let's see, for the c we have from 2 to 3, it's not sure if it's positive, but from 1.5 to 2.5 the function is positive. (2.5) c of x, the x is greater than 0. Okay.